So the CW bikes will be coming out very shortly. It's the SM90s will be coming out very shortly onto the circuit, and we shall get the grid up for you very shortly. Just going through who we've got. So in first position, Daniel Stevenson. He is qualifying pole 1:11.4. Mason Greasy in second position. Joel Grieg in third. Joe Mosey-Mosticker, not to be confused with James Mosey-Mosticker, two very different heights of riders there in fourth position. Ruby Booth in fifth position, Ollie Pearson in sixth, Charlie Pearson in seventh, and Ralph Croft in eighth position on the number 49 machine. Further down the order, Charlie Ward in ninth, Billy Carter in 10th, George Bartle in 11th, Worcestershire boy there in 12th, Brooke Champion in 13th position, Jack Newton in 14th, Hudson Cooper in 15th, Harry Pell in 16th position on the number 46 machine, my favourite number. Kyron Nelson in 17th position with George Bowles No Time Set in 18th. Yeah, this is going to be another close race again. I think my money's on Mason Greasley on this one. I think he had a close race last time, had a bad start. But if he gets a good start this time, I reckon he's got it.
He did. Joel Grieg and Joe Mosey-Mosticker got the better of him earlier on today. This race will be 6 laps, as opposed to the 10 we've been accustomed to already today, due to the fact we are running short of time. Yes, 6 laps for the remaining races of the day.
Well, there you go. You can see lots of the parents on the grid there as they come through. Of course, again, one of the junior classes. A lot of support from the paddock. See, there's everyone getting through. Bit of a weaving of tyres, but again, plenty of action there. There's the 28 machine.
That's Mason Greasley.
Yep, that's who my money's on. Again, he didn't get a good start last time, but hopefully this time he can get a good start off the line. And everyone getting through. There's the number 11 machine. Daniel Stevenson. Yeah, very, very quick rider out there. Very convincing. There's the 998 machine just in the back, getting a little bit of a reshuffle. Ollie Pearson back there, again one of the newer riders. That's why he's got the high vis on there. A few newer riders in this one. Ralph Croft is one of your new ones. Brooke Champion, she is as well. Jack Newton, Charlie Pearson, Kyron Nelson, Charlie Ward, and the other riders as well. So yellow flags are up. We're going to get going. It's the Junior SM90s race. The flag goes down and we're away. It's a good start from Mosticker there. He's up into fourth position. It was a good start, managing to get through. Daniel Stevenson, Mason Greasley still at the front though. Everyone getting round.
Yeah, not the best starts for Mason again. He's dropped a couple of positions. Stevenson's still out in front. And we've got a rider going very wide down the exit of the corner, but in a controlled fashion. Yeah, in controlled fashion. I think our next motocross star there is also wearing a motocross. Oh, he's not wearing a motocross helmet. I thought he was. It looked like one as he goes past our camera there. But still leading the way. Daniel Stevenson has managed to get a good start once again, leading the way. 6 laps to go for these races as they go through. And again, Mason Greasy there down in fourth position. And again, look at the gap that Daniel Stevenson has opened up. Now, this happened last time, didn't it? He opened up a huge gap. I didn't even see him disappear off. He did indeed.
And he's only gone and done it again, hasn't he?
Yep, the battle's very much behind him between Greasley, Grieg and Mosticker, and it looks to be that way again here now as Stevenson rounds the last corner for the very first time. 6 laps in this one, 5 to go. And over the line he comes. Behind him, we have our next 2 riders, Grieg and Mosticker, with Mason Greasley not too far behind them. But those are the ones to keep an eye on for now. Ruby Booth holds 5th, as she did earlier on, and Ralph Croft takes the lead in terms of novice riders. He's in 6th place.
Yeah, so everyone getting through well. Already a gap of 2.23 seconds has Daniel Stevenson got from Joel Grieg. And this seems very familiar as what we saw in the last race, isn't it? It's almost a carbon copy of what we saw. And here comes Mosticker down the inside of Luna on Joel Grieg. Makes the move done. Great move there from Mosticker on Joel Grieg. So gets that move done into Luna with 5 laps to go. onto the back straight now. Now, who's going to have the drag as they go past our commentary box? And again, look at that. Joel Grieg's got the power. He's gone around the outside of Mosticker and has managed to gain that position back, but has to give the space. Goes on to the dusty stuff, but manages to keep it and manages to get that position back. So Joel Grieg holding on to second position there.
Yeah, he's done well to hold on to it there, but this battle is far from over.
Plenty of action all the way through. Still some comments coming in there. Come on, Billy Carter, the number 85 machine, currently running 7th position at the moment, 9.5 seconds down from your race leader at the moment, so still very close in contention there. There's your race leader, Daniel Stevenson. He's opened up that gap now, 4 seconds, so he's really just flying away as someone standing in front of our static camera again. Really conveniently placed marshals, but as everyone gets through there. And again, Mosticker going onto the grass. Bit of a head shake from Joel Grieg there. But still manages to get past, and he goes around the outside of Joel Grieg. Does Mosticker? He can't surely get the power on there. No, he can't. Goes back behind, and now he switches back to the inside. But this is where we saw that Joel Grieg, I should say, had the better power.
Yep. It's hard to pick between these two at the minute. Thought Racing Greasy might have joined this battle, but he's still a few seconds behind.
Yeah, he's opened it up. He's some 3 seconds behind these guys, actually. You can't even see him there. 4 laps to go, and Joel Grieg again holding on to second position. Mosticker there is again just trying to shift that bike, get it through the gears, getting it round turn number 1, and there's your 4th place man, Mr. Greasley. That he's managing to get through. 3 laps to go as they go down a gear. And then they come up this hill now. Really important to be in the right gear. If you miss a gear for this one, yeah, you're going to be nowhere. And here again comes Mosticker. Tries to look down the inside of Joel Grieg. Can't do it this time as we go through the S's on to the infield straight. And as we approach Luna Corner.
Yep, halfway through this one. And right on the back tyre there, Mosticker getting very close to Grieg. Let's see who gets the best exit. Up the hill, Mosticker tends to keep to the inside and does again. Takes a very shorter route, but is it compromising the speed? Doesn't look to have much of an advantage this time round as we head into Oblivion.
Yeah, really good stuff from all these guys, but there again is Mosticker looking down the inside into the final corner. As it go around this corner here, he's got the inside line. Yes, the move's done, and that's Mosticker moving up into second position, and Grieg having to concede the position, can't do anything through that corner. It's so fast through there. As soon as you're committed to a racing line, you've got to stick with it, otherwise, yeah, it's going to end nasty for you. So that's Mosticker moving up into second position, and a new personal best time, 1:12.01.
That's Grieg still with him and will remain with him for the next 2 laps. We've got 2 laps remaining. Daniel Stevenson has checked out at the front. His gap is about 8 seconds back to this pair that we're following now. Support coming in online from Rebecca Williams.
Come on, Newton. Yep, good way of saying it. Jack Newton there, the 135 machine in 8th position as well. Going strong. 41 seconds down from the lead rider, but of course the lead rider is some 8 seconds away from these two, and this is second and third, so that just shows you how fast and how quick he's that Mr. Daniel Simpson has managed to break away. But we're on the penultimate lap now. We've got back markers now, so here we go. And this, I believe, is Buster Schumann Boyd, as they're managing to get past there. This is Grieg trying to find any gap, and as the sun has come out now, this weather really can't make its mind up, can it? So luckily they've got some of the tinted visors up. New personal best time from Joel Grieg, 1:11.77. So there we go. He's trying to find any power, but there we go. It's last lap time, so we're going to see what he can do this time to try and get in a position. Where do you think he's going to do it?
He'll have to be up the hill. He'll have to be up the hill. I don't think he's going to make a move into Luna. He doesn't seem to be close enough here through the Urses to make that happen. And we haven't seen anything on the last corner, on the last lap yet today.
Well, we've seen some action, but not overtakes really, is it? So, yeah. We haven't seen much of that. So as we go exit Luna, I should say, not Lorna, onto the back straight, we'll go past our commentary box. It's been a long day. And we're going to see who is going to get the drag here. Now it's Grieg versus Mosticker. And it looks like Greg just can't quite get it this time. It's going to be, if he's going to again dive bomb it down the inside into the final corner. Again, I don't think it's going to be close enough for that sort of move. But here we go into the final corner. Stevenson takes the checker flag. And the positions back here are going to change. Are we going to see side-by-side action? No, we're not. It looks like Molsticker takes second position from Joel Grieg in third. Very, very close race. And your fourth place rider is going to be coming across the line very shortly. Harry Pell has taken checkered in 16th. Buster Jim Boyd takes checkered in 17th. Mason Greasley takes checkered for 4th position. Good race for the CW bikes on race number 2.
Coming up next, we have the Pit Bike Stock 160s, race 2B.